Hey guys, it's me, Kuya Jeff, and today I'm gonna show you how to fit 32 on Toyota Rav4. So it's pretty much easy. You're just gonna need a sledgehammer just to make some a little bit clearance to not to rub this, especially with in the front when you're doing a full turn. So yeah, and especially it's gonna be easier in the rear too. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna show you how to fit this 32-inch tire on the Rav4. So let's do it. So right now I put the 32-inch. So we're gonna check which part of the inside here is rubbing and which one need to use the sledgehammer just to make a clearance, to make it so when I'm doing full lock it won't rub. So as far as I know, this one might rub here, so it's gonna be easy to, like, you know, just hammer it up to make it more clearance. And probably this one right here. So let's see. So to be honest, I think if you still have the plastic front bumper, you're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna hammer this down. That should be okay. So after you hammer that, just don't forget to spray paint that so the rust won't, you know, appears there. So yeah, next it's gonna be here. So next I'm gonna cut this plastic around here. So that's pretty much the rubbing accord. So I get a cutter here. So I hope it cut with the cutter. Okay. And then this one, I'm just gonna hammer this down to make it a little bit there. So this one's not the only one that's gonna having a problem, and especially it's gonna rub. So let me get my friend Sludgy to hammer this down. Okay, that should be okay. So at least kinda like make a clearance like a half an inch, so you won't rub. Now this one, the plastic thing, so I need to cut that. So I'm just gonna cut this out. I can't find my scissors, so this one should be okay. Okay. Okay, it should be okay. Now we're gonna test it if there's still any rubbing. So all right, now so we're gonna check this one first, then after that one. So let me turn the wheel here. As you can see, I can do full lock now. There. So it's not rubbing anymore. Now this one. Yep. Now I got a lot of space there now, so it's not gonna rub anymore. So we're good in the front. So that's pretty much you're gonna do if you're gonna fit a 32 for the Rav4. So I'm pretty happy though. So it's not rubbing. So yeah. Alright guys, so now it's gonna be the rear, and it's gonna be more easier. I think I'm not gonna have problem with the in this side, but I think I'm just gonna remove this this mag flat or something, and I guess I'm gonna have clearance for that, and that's pretty much it. But I'm not sure since I never installed it here yet. So, and just in case you guys ask, this is a 265 75 16 tires. So it's I saw in the description when I bought it, it's 31.8, so it's almost 32-inch tires. So yeah, so as you can see, it's more, this one's more bigger than this one, so it kind of increased me like 1.5 inch ground clearance. So I'm happy with that. So anyway, just let me remove this tire and we're gonna test fit this bigger tire. So yeah, so now that I removed that, we're gonna test fit this one going there. So as you can see here, it's kind of like a little bit tight, but I'm okay. I still have a little bit clearance, like less than a half an inch, but it's not gonna rub, so I'm gonna be okay with this one. But in here, you're gonna have to remove this thing because it's gonna rub. It's kind of bent, so I guess it's okay if it's not bent. I guess when I'm going trailing, it's been hitting like the rocks, that's why it bent like that. But you can always remove this because, well, it's not gonna be noticeable. It's not gonna be that important though. So far everything is not rubbing in the back, nothing in there. So let's see underneath. So nothing rubbing there also, so I'm good. So that's the only thing I'm gonna remove, so only this one, and I'm good. So at least this car is ready for the whole 32 setup. So well, I'm happy with it though. So alright guys, so I pretty much fixed all the clearance issue for fitting 32-inch for the Rav4, and I'm pretty much happy what it looks. So we're gonna try to control some obstacles. So let's see if there's gonna be a rubbing issue. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're in Santiago Peak, and there's some obstacle here that we're gonna try this 32-inch tire. If there's some rubbing when there's doing articulation or flexing on the suspension, so we're gonna see, and we're gonna see how it performs too. So it's gonna be excited to do this. So in here, it's not rubbing since I cut it, but it just a little bit rubbing here, just barely, but it's bare unnoticeable. I guess since I don't have no more sway bar, so it's flexing really extreme. So yeah, so it's not too bad. And then since I don't have, I'm not sure about this one side here, because since I don't have the bumper anymore because of the steel bar, so I'm not sure. And then on the rear, so I feel like it's kind of like what do you call that, rubbing in this one. So the, what do you call that, the clip or something, it got removed because of it's rubbing in here. So yeah, and there, it's a little bit here, but it's very unnoticeable. So like I said, I don't have a sway bar, so it can like all the way, this star can tuck it all the way here, like an inch inside. So yeah, and I just want to know that I just want to let you guys know, this one I removed the spacer, so at least you got an idea. This one has only a back spring, so yeah, it's so yeah, I don't have a problem, just only the eye back spring with 32-inch star. And this one, since you know, you got a subframe drop and what do you call that, eye back spring too, and the spacers, so especially it's kind of like level because I have a lot of weight in the back. So yeah, but all in all, you can pretty much just eye back spring, you're gonna be okay with 32. So probably just a little bit trimming here, but I'm not gonna trim it because it's barely touching. I only touch when it's like super, when you know, when really articulate too much. So yeah, so I'm pretty much happy with it. So let's try more obstacle here. Alright guys, so I'm really happy that, you know, 32 very rough, just a little bit but not noticeable, and yeah, and my car still handle it, and you know, especially on this trail, and it's a little bit uphill here, and yeah. So at least you got an idea on what you're gonna do if you're gonna put a 32 tires or 265, 75, 16. So my offset is plus 20 offset, so 16 by 8 plus 20 offset. So no spacer, so I don't have a spacer on my wall, so I just want to let you guys know, so just in case you ask. And yeah, so I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and check my merchandise at whatstore.com. And thank you guys for watching, so see you next time, and peace out guys.